People are saying dinosaurs aren't even real now. People have been saying that for years, dude. When I was a kid, my church tried to tell us that, and I'm not kidding, God put dinosaur bones in the earth to challenge our faith. People are weird. That's fun. It's like God's little scavenger hunt, if you will, right? If you could see the face I'm making, that's real. Oh, people have, I mean, it is wild that people will straight up be like, dinosaurs aren't real. And I'm like, okay, what about the bones in the earth? Dinosaurs aren't real. I'm like, okay, but what about all the giant lizard bones? Dinosaurs aren't real. Okay, what about fossil fuels? Those aren't real, but they're called fossil fuels because they're made out of fossils of dinosaur bones. Not real. How do you do it? How? It's like being like, this isn't coffee, it's water. And you guys are like, what about the coffee in the cup? And I'm like, no, it's water. Because an all-powerful being needs to gaslight us for reasons. Yes. Yes. With lizard bones. Like, of all the things that God wants to gaslight us about, it's lizard bones. Shell. Oh my God. I'm going to say that to someone who challenges dinosaur bones. You know, God gives his most difficult challenges to his best believers or some shit. Same, Bobo, it's so hard. I don't know even, it's not even an argument at that point. It's just like a really awkward conversation. Because, I don't know. I can't even think of an example. It's just very bizarre to think of. Kona, I had a coworker when I worked at Lowe's who was Mormon, like actually wore the special underpants Mormon, if you know what I'm saying. And same, she was very open to talk to me about it. And I wasn't combative. I never want to hurt anybody. I don't care. And well, I do want to hurt some people, but I don't want to hurt someone just because they believe in weird shit. Like whatever, you do you. But if you're open to tell me about it, like I've got open ears. Tell me all about your weird magical Easter bunny religion. Let's fucking go. And that part was so weird when she just went over creationism. Like it was very matter of fact. But the weirdest part to me was that she straight up said, she's like, one thing we're taught is that I will love my husband more than my children. And I was like, whoa, wait, where did that come from? She was pregnant at the time. She goes, my church, I'm actually in classes right now to remember how to love my husband and to not prioritize my child over him. I laugh because I'm so uncomfortable. It's crazy what some people will say out loud and they don't hear it. People can't even use other doors, so I'm not too impressed with people. True. Oh, very strongly. And I dug into that pretty hard because I don't have kids. But like, I can't fathom a world where anyone's more important than your children. Anyone. Sorry about spouses out there. But I think, you know, like even your spouse would say that, right? Like, we protect the weak, and that's the children, and that's like, come the fuck on. It's such a weird, it was real weird, really weird conversation to have with a grown woman. I'm being brainwashed on Tuesday. Woo! Right, Clayco, but like, call me out if I'm wrong. You and your wife didn't even have to have that conversation, right? Like, I don't think Zach and I need to, I know for a fact we didn't need to have a conversation that we would put our lives in front of something for our dogs, and that's just our dogs. Zach put his finger in front and saved Lilith's life and lost a tip of his finger. You guys know this. Not half a finger, literally the bone tip. I know he'd do that. We never discussed that though. That's not something we were ever like, so we're getting puppies. Are you willing to die for them? Like, that's not something you even have to talk about. That's just understood, like, I love you to death and I'll die for you, but I'm gonna die for them first. That's just understood. Yep, not even a conversation. Yep. Good on you and your wife. That's a healthy relationship. Oh my God, I don't know what you call it, but whenever I see your away screen, my nipples start to get tender. Really? Oh my God. I keep meaning to make something different just because we've had that away screen for so long. I went to touch my nipple and now I felt a weird... There's a pill of material on my hoodie I have to get off. Right on my nipple! Oh, battle time. Oh, come on. I didn't even get the pill.
Get ready.
I didn't even get the pill.
Okay.
I'm gonna parry these one day. Nope.
Let us stay.
Someday I'm gonna parry him. I didn't even get the pill. I sacrificed life because this is gonna drive me nuts. Where did it go? Sorry, I lost it. Where did it go? Don't leave your joy in your pockets. Vile, yay! Yay! I will be so sad when something more shocking gets turned into the away screen. I know, but then you'll grow to love that one. Well, that didn't do much, did it? No, I won't. You'll just take it away. You know what? Maybe 40 years later it'll come back, kind of like my bunny did. You know what what I really want to do, and I've just never been able to figure out how to do it, is I want to do a background like Zach's, but a GIF, but instead of, it's just GIFs of him across the thing, it's GIFs of all my Be Right Back screens throughout the years, because I have them all, and they're all disturbing. They're me licking nipples, they're weird twerkings. I'd like to make a whole screen of them instead of just the same one over and over. Because there's a lot of gold in there that, like, the reason I say you'll love the new one is because you've already forgotten about some of the old ones. I know you. I have them. I need this, right? How do you do that? How do you do that? Because I would like to do that. I have folders and folders of GIFs that Knives have taken and that I've taken throughout the years of just, like, weird shit I do. And I wanted to put all that together with the lick in the middle because I don't want to get rid of it, but I do like to see all of them. There's been a lot. Send them all to me. Oh, okay. Ooh, side note, Knives. In Eco, if you have time, L needs 169, and I quote, boat things.
Nice.
Hold on, where's a pen? I'm writing this down. I will say, shoveling snow nonstop for 30 minutes tells you exactly what you need to work on, and the answer is my lower. Do you want to know your lower back exercise? It's the one where you lay on the ground and you put your hands flat on the ground and you hump the air as high as you can with your pelvis. Do you know the one I'm talking about? Knees up. This game is so fucking loud sometimes I feel like I'm screaming. Deadlifts are good too, but we work home exercises because we're poor and none of us can afford workout equipment or gyms, right? Me neither. Lay down on the ground and you do that hip thrust into the air. It's really good for your lower abdominals and your lower back. My lower back is also a very weak spot on my body and I work on it a lot. Is it called a bridge? You can put weight on your belly and then, do even more. Like if you have weights to add, if you can, but like I can't, I don't have that privilege of a gym. I do the home. I like, you know how I recovered my knee after I blew it out was I filled a plastic grocery bag full of soup cans and hung it off my ankles, sat on the edge of my kitchen counter and did leg lifts. And when it got too easy, I just added another soup can. I have no idea what I can leg lift with soup cans, but it made my knee better. You don't need a gym to be in shape. You look nice.
CLAIR OBSCUR, CLAIR OBSCUR.
Sorry. I literally muted it. That's how annoying this game gets to me sometimes. It's just a little too much. It's coming. It's shipped. It's shipped. Yeah. I'm sorry I forgot to tell you because I literally just got a text about it and I'm like, oh, it's coming. I already forgot to write it down. Send things to Knives in not hieroglyphics. Send gifts to Sharp Dude. Did it. Real words this time. Real ones. When I blew my knee, I tried a dumbbell tied a dumbbell to my feet with a scarf and did I'm not kidding. I did soup cans in a garbage bag. That's actually how I recovered my knee after I blew it out. Because they were like, this is the exercise you need to do. And they showed me the machine at the rehab. And I was like, I can't afford a gym membership. Are you kidding me? So I filled a garbage bag full of soup cans. But it worked. It's the same shit. You keep calling me sharp as quite the compliment, as I am actually quite dull. Well, you are a knife, and I am a classy. And as far as I can tell, classies have no edge whatsoever. You at least have an edge. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, let's try to fucking kill these things. I'm doing terrible. Death to Smoochie. Smoochie Boochie. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yeah, bitch! Nope. Yeah, bitch! I can parry when I pay attention and I don't have a fucking material pill falling down my chest. Oh my god, Vile! I should have used that for me. Knives is a knife and I'm but a blunt. Oh, cheers. Damn it, that was clever. HCTIW, thank you for that follow. Welcome to my channel. I'm gonna load a bowl before I forget. Before I forget me, I was a boy before I was a man. I was a creature before I could stand. Something ba-ba-na-na-na. Anyways, anybody listen to Slipknot? I don't know where to go in this area. I remember last time we were here, we were lost. Let's take a different direction. We came from up there. Oh, I will remember before I forget. That's it. Thank you. Did we find the 59? I think we did. Is this backwards? Yes, that was the big battle arena. All right, we're good. Do you have a favorite album? It's a weird nostalgic band for me, I think, because when I was in high school, Subliminal Verses came out, and that was just the soundtrack of my last 2 years of high school. I literally would go driving in the mountains angrily in my little 99 Saturn LS. Just speeding around the mountains. It was amazing. Listening to that album at full volume. The Trash Can. The magical trash can followed us under the sea, by the way. I'm gonna smack him. Hi-yah! Beach. Okay.
Finesse and grace.
Mark is a status effect that look at the fucking cuts, like my body right now. What happened to my character's head? Increases the next damage received by the character by 50%. This game is so loud sometimes. Jesus Christ. Mark only affects 1 instance of damage. Okay. Bye, bitch. Boom, 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 ba, boom, 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 ba, boom, 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 boo! Damn it! I didn't even see that fucker there, to be honest.
Let me flow.
That motherfucker dodged. Oh, you suck a bunch of dick.
Flames on me.
Bitch. Girl, can I say I love how chaotic you are? Thank you. You know, people have been calling me that for years, and sometimes I get curious and I'm like, maybe they just call me that because someone else called me that, but you've been here for 4 minutes. So, I guess that's it, yeah? Welcome to my channel. Cheers. Okay, is it really loud to you too, Knives? Because holy crap. It's the music versus everything else. It kind of feels like, it feels a little bit like in Eco, where like, that's a weird bend. Right when I start talking, it's like, doodle, 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 doodle.
And I'm like, what the fuck? Who did this? Who timed this shit?
I really like the music and I don't want to bitch about it, but sometimes it just gets obscenely loud out of nowhere and I don't understand what I did to deserve that. It's really good music though. I don't want to turn it down. I'm not turning it down because it's bad. It's phenomenal. I'm literally going to go listen to this soundtrack constantly, I'm sure. But it's really hard to pay attention to the game or you guys or anything. That. Deedle, deedle, doodle, dobble, doodle, deedle. Sorry. It makes me feel a little crazy. Chaotic? Me?
Never! Hail Satan, where are we going? We came from behind that building.
Ding. Stop. Don't touch me there. That is my no-no square. Especially when I have headphones on, yeah. And I'm trying to have a conversation at the same time, like about the game too. Like, you know, it's not like I'm sitting here having a conversation about fuck all. We're talking about the game and the game's like,
Deedle, deedle, double, deedle,
Double deedle.
doo.
bless it. Damn. Ooh. Lightning week. Good to know. Rocket money ads. You can't hear the game? Wait, really? Well, I did have it awfully turned down because of the music. You might be able to hear a whole lot more of it now that I've turned the music down just relatively. Because, like, my mixer, for instance, it has a mid. I've had it half down the mid this whole time because the music is so loud to me. Like, I can't think straight. So now that I've turned the music down a little, I think you're going to hear more. I'm one of those degenerates that turns on game music and ambient sounds down to almost zero immediately after install. I'll listen to my own thank you. All right, so, like, when I'm not streaming, me. No shit. Do you remember the other day when I played Hades on stream for a couple hours because we were waiting for the ladies to do like a ladies' night or whatever? I hadn't heard the music before. Because I mute it and I put on true crime and I listen to British women talking about people being murdered instead. It's real bad. Same. Glad I'm not alone on that one. And it's not because the music's bad most of the time. Most of the time, it's not because the music's bad. It's just like repetitive. What up, Loose? I'm doing amazing. I love this game. How are you today? Let's atake. Oh.
I'll do it.
Oh no. Oh, that's right, bitch. Oh, that's right, bitch. Right in the face. I'm a parry master. The game is, oh my god. This, you've barely seen. I mean, if this is your first sight at it, I just started it yesterday. It literally just has my jaw dropping the whole time. The game has no, it's truly insane. I don't want to say it has no right to be as pretty as it is. It's just shocking because there's studios with exponentially more staff, more money, more backing, more everything that can't pull this off. It's like Alice in Wonderland and BioShock Infinite had a baby. And something else I can't put my finger on yet. Also, I can fly because I'm a witch. I've never played Final Fantasy, so I don't know. I listen to like Seaberg and stuff when I play Fallout because I still want Fallout music, but the Fallout devs, I don't know what happened, but they only licensed like 5 songs, and I'm so insanely tired of hacking and slashing and whacking. 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 Hacking and slashing and whacking.
And chopping that meat. We're hacking and slashing and whacking. Cause we're hacking.
It never stops. I'm so tired. I don't know what happened though. I don't know if they just licensed one song ever or what. But it's no good. So much fucking meat chopping. I'm so fucking tired. What the fuck? Eat on the anus.
Shields up.
Man, I missed both of those. That was terrible. We're done chopping that meat. There's so much good music from that era, though. And I mean, that's half the reason I love Fallout is the era. I love it. I love the music of that era. It makes me think of my grandparents and, you know, being a kid. But those 5 songs, good God, no. Okay, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. And later. That's nerve-wracking. I think I love parrying. Who is she? A murderer. Should we go up there, maybe? Have I been up there? I don't know. But there's a dude. Being a kid at my grandparents' house, listening to the music they listened to when they were a kid, yeah, it's absolutely what happened. My grandparents were kind of loaded. My grandpa, I think he was part of the mob or something. I don't fucking know. Because according to him, he was like a Jew with the dirt floors and like took care of his mom and whatnot and left Germany or some shit. And my childhood with them, they were millionaires with like a huge fucking custom, like, I don't know what you would call it. It was a rancher home. It was all one level, but it was beautiful. It had like sliding in the wall doors everywhere and wallpaper custom chose for every single room. It had that front room no one was allowed to sit in because it was just too pretty, and it was just stunning. They were fucking well off. My grandpa literally wore like the white V-neck and a gold chain and a $10,000 Rolex. That's my memory of my grandpa. My family's not rolling. I have no idea where any of this, but like, according to him, the way he made all his money and took care of his family was pulling apart cars. I'm not saying, but like, one doth not have that watch because you took apart cars. Waste management, if you will. I wouldn't be shocked. I have no idea. Well, okay. Sorry, I almost spit. So get this. My grandpa's brother, my uncle, the one that had all the guinea hens and shit. Do you want to know what he did for a living before that? A butchering business. You ever see Marzolf and Son? That's my family. They might just be chopping people up. It could all be a front. I don't know. They did well for themselves out of nothing. We're gonna get that big boy. We're gonna get him. Go get him. We gonna get him. Come here. Literally, Viata, he had a gigantic shop and the walls were just covered in car parts. Nice car parts. Yes. I mean, what does that mean? Like, according to my mom, he would go to car auctions and buy cop repos and tear them apart and sell them. With his $10,000 Rolex and his gold chain. And he had a giant gold ring in it with a 2-carat diamond just inlaid in the middle. My grandpa looked like a mobster. I think I came from the mob. Maybe I shouldn't talk about that. Just kidding. I have no idea who my grandpa is. Tender is the flesh. Amen and hallelujah. All right, who do we got? We got 2 bad guys here. We've got you and we've got you. Let's put you on fire. Yeah. Oh, well, are you on fire still? Yeah, at least you're on fire. And we're gonna do that. And we're gonna do that. And we'll do that. Now you're all on fire. Scotty's on fire. All right, do it. Yeah, bitch! Oh, God. Oh. Nope, that wasn't. I thought he was gonna do his little Buffy shit, you piece of shit. How dare you touch my child?
Let's spill some.
Bitch. What up, Brock? How are you, love? I might be in witness protection and I forgot. Whether those cars were torn apart legally or not, exactly. Like, I have, like, where do they... So, and just to complete the picture of this man that you're now picturing in your head with the white V-neck. So his little white chest hair stuck out and he had, like, he had perfect white hair. It was thick and beautiful. And he combed that over and he wore the gold chain and he had the big old fat Rolex. He drove... I don't know what year this kind of Cadillac was, but the big, long, white Cadillac with the velvet bench seats in the back. I remember it so violently because it was the most comfortable car I've still ever been in my entire life. And my sister and I would just go to sleep. We would just knock the fuck out in those back seats. Comas. But my mom would be like, oh yeah, he buys them at cop repos. Repossession, auctions. That's the story I was told. I don't know. Beach. There's definitely a real thing. I believe that. I believe that he got him from that. Some of them. Probably. I'm thinking of a pimped out Colonel Sanders. He had no facial hair. My grandpa looked very like James Dean-esque. Like, he was very much a classy. Like, he had those, like, gold-rimmed glasses, and the white, perfect. He was a good-looking dude. My grandpa was a good-looking dude. He had the big, beautiful nose that I didn't get. I got my Nana's nose. My mom has this nose, too, where we have, like, I don't know where my nose came from, to be honest. My Nana, I know she had it. My grandpa had just this big, regal fucking beak on him. Oh my God, it was so beautiful. I didn't get that side. My Aunt Ethel got that nose, and her kid got that nose. Bastards. Lucky little bitches. It's such a good nose. It's funny to see how family traits split in half like that, though. My sister and I both have the little pig noses. I'm just going in circles because I don't know where to go next. And I know people told me that that's kind of how this game goes. Just kind of go in circles until you figure it out. I just don't. Do I go down these? I don't think so. I think I've been here. Damn it, again? I was just here. I thought I was being so clever. There's no down from there, though. It's just coming back here. At least we're discovering that. We did it. I got lucky in my mom's side eye, so I still don't need glasses. Meanwhile, my brother's got dad's side and basically have itch. That's my sister. My sister, according to my mom, my bio dad had like Coke bottle glasses plus LASIK. That's how bad his eyes were. Just horrific vision. My sisters aren't near that bad, but she's definitely worn glasses and or contacts since we were kids. Whereas I got away with reading glasses until they broke, and I'm just kind of raw dogging life now. Thankfully on the Kindle, you can make your text size as big or as small as you want. On my Kindle app, I mean. So I consider myself lucky for that too. Because I definitely don't. Ooh, scary whale is scary. I don't know where to go. But I also don't want to lose my eyes. Am I supposed to go over there? Ooh, are you calling to me? That seems far away and scary, but so does that whale. Ugh. Whales make me nervous, as does all of the ocean. This was a boss fight we did. Yeah, I really don't know where to go next. I'm so lost. We did this yesterday. I can't remember the boss, but it was hard. This was a tough battle. Big booty bitches. Big booty bitch. I need Eliza to do the part. I think I just like to make my lips do the big booty bitches. You can kind of just flop your lips to it. Very lazily. Big booty bitches. Big booty bitch. 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 Try it. We're just walking on dead bodies. That was the boss. Where the fuck am I going? I guess maybe just go back. Maybe this whole time I've been moving in a circle I shouldn't be moving in. I just came here to kill a boss? I have no idea. No. I mean, we are under the sea. Maybe the point is to go down and not up. It was unsafe, Katie. Unsafe diving. We went up there. We came from there. Some of the bosses you can have. I mean, dude, if you missed the boss I had to fight yesterday, that was hard. That was a difficult bitch fight. That was. I had to what's the word? I had to bring party members back twice. Wow, where'd all these come from? Okay. I need to put some vitality on them because I definitely almost lost a couple last time. Big booty bitches. Big booty bitch. Why do you guys do this to me? I love it. It's really good. I mean, the story's a gut punch so far. There hasn't been anything happy, really. Other than our little redhead, like, adopted daughter's alive. That's pretty cool. Other than that, most of the game's been kind of a gut punch, but the gameplay and stuff is amazing. And it's beautiful. Deals increasingly high fire damage to all enemies every turn until Lune receives damage. Stuns self if interrupted. Stuns self if interrupted. Ooh, deals low single target ice damage, 2 hits, gains 4 AP. If target is burning, consumes 2 leaves, play a second turn. That sounds fun and reckless. I like it. Deals low single target fire damage, 1 hit. Target becomes weak to fire damage for 2 turns. We'll save. Yeah, so that's what chat told me, is if you look at your attributes, where your swords are is what actually helps your current weapon that you're literally holding as we speak. Yes. Have a little rest. But now, like, where do we go? Do I just go backwards? Does anybody know, like, if there's a... How do I look at my current mission? Seems like a silly question, but legit, like... Oh, this seems like a cutscene. Yeah, okay. Well, I figured it out. Ignore me. I did it. Oh, I forgot we had a map, Mish. Is that... We should smoke about it. Uh-oh. Oh my god, I did. Do you have the same color name as Mish? Mish isn't even near you. I totally called you Mish. Sup, Knives?
Watch out!
Wow.
You're right.
I guess that's just you now. We can pretend I was talking to my bong. Is it the same color name? Is that why I did it? They're very similar. Maybe that's it.
It's coming.
Look at the tiny faces.
Harry it!
I parried twice. Let's fucking go. Goblu. All right. I'm glad I saved at that bonfire. This is my first time ever even... I haven't seen anything... Okay.
Lightning. Strike. Uncut.
Lightning is the weakness. Good to know. Yeah, bitch. Fiata. That's honestly smart. The color has a lot to do with name recognition. It's very weird. I should get my big stuff up with him.
Watch out.
Hell yeah, bitch! Right in the dick.
On guard.
Goblu's on fire.
Please
Right in the
hide.
dick. Jesus Christ. Last time I changed my colors when I heard someone hated black names. It's because we're all on dark mode and we can't see your name if it's black. I appreciate your not black name. It's been a really long time since I've actually had someone's screen name in chat that I couldn't see. But I'm almost positive we're all on night mode, like dark mode. So it's just really impossible to read. Skills. Yeah, let's go.
I guess it's okay.
Beach. Ooh. Uh-oh, Goblu is no longer stunned. Yeah. Yay. People that live in light mode are crazy. You live in light mode, Kozu? Insane. Gray is cool. I can see Brock's name. That's like a gray color. I used to have a gray username too. Gray is fine. It's just like the jet black. That's literally what chat, the background of chat is, so I just wouldn't be able to see it. Readable names, that's honestly probably smart.
Strike.
No. What the fuck is that? What's that? Huh.
Shields up.
What up, Mr. Boombody? How are you? Hell yeah, motherfucker! Wow, that was our counter? Okay. Thank you for resetting the class, keeping the class alive, and giving any swings, by the way, Honeybee, and I appreciate you. Coco, it's so good, right? It's so good. I'm really enjoying it. The battle is complicated, but it's fun, and I like it. Skills. Let's go overcharge.
I guess it's okay.
Chroma's flowing.
I love that we punch him right in his dick. I don't know what to do about those fucking flowers. I'm nervous when that's gonna happen.
Flames. On me.
Bum, 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 bum.
Careful, my elbow.
Bitch! What a waste.
Storm is coming.
Cheers. I have a blue light filter on my monitor too. Low fire damage to the place. What do I want to do?
Thunder. From fire. Footstep, don't die.
I love that group parry. It's so hot. It's electrifying. 3 hits, critical hits, trigger an additional hit, consumes.
Lightning. Strike.
That feels nice. Damn your flowers.
Break.
What the fuck are those? And now you're on fire, bitch.
Let me take this!
You creepy fuck! Poor Goblu just wants to garden, not in my house. Bitch, ouch. I hit my other knuckle, not again. No. We continue. The character design of the bad guys is so cool.
It seems peaceful, as long as we don't touch the flowers.
Oh,
yeah, let's
God.
not get too sentimental. It's still a painter's creation.
Oh, God.
Putain! Damn, Maya, what was that?
It felt familiar somehow.
Gustave, we won't understand what's going on if we kill everything that moves.
Look, a red tree.
Are the monsters made of the people that sacrificed themselves to this fucking lady? Don't tell me. I did not say the code word.
Everyone's are capable of.
She'll be fine.
That's how I feel about my fucking
She'll be fine.
thumb knuckle right now. I'm just like, ugh. It's got a weird bump in the middle of it where I keep telling myself there's cheese in there. I made myself into a cheese stick. We did it, kids. Ooh, whale tail. I like how right when I go to ask you guys for actual help, I figure it out. That seems to be the way it always is, right? Me neither. I've never played either. That's why I say, like, that's my worst trait playing this game is I ask a lot of open-ended questions. I don't want anyone to answer them unless I say kumquat. That's our safe word. That means I actually need help. I don't need it right now. You're fine. Find your way through flying waters. We did it. Mael's nightmare? Oh, God.
This is the skin of a killer, Bella.
I'm gonna cosplay the paintress. Just have my hair over my hands. Naked. I said Mael.
Still too far.
But now I'm gonna call her Mel-El. I'm gonna make it weirder every time you say something. Mel-El.
Being out
Meow,
here
meow,
isn't
meow,
what
meow.
I expected.
As expected.
Mel-El.
You okay?
Death out here is not like death in Lumiere, is it? I thought I was used to losing people. I've never lost a child, right?
Oh.
But not like that. On the beach. That man.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. Nevrons we were prepared for, but not. And now we've finally found other survivors, and it's... You know, that's the insidious thing about the Gamage. It's predictable, almost gentle. It makes Lumiere complacent and accepting, but... The Gamage is equally violent than death. Death is just as final.
I've been having nightmares.
Yeah, me too. Look, if death approaches, I want you to run. No, promise me. Run. Especially if we meet the man from the beach. We can't face him. You see him, you run.
Only if you do the same.
Oh, I'm running as soon as I see a strand of white hair, trust me. You won't even see me, I'm running so fast.
Oh, please, you're an old man. I can outrun you any day.
Yeah, right. There was a time when 30 was young, you know?
Sure.